everybody, CodedMatrix here, and welcome to Tutorial Tuesdays. Today I have a nice little episode, and it'll show you how to work with Redstone. A lot of people, when they start Minecraft, they see Redstone and they're too scared to work with it because it looks so complex. But really, once you know how it works, it's really cool. It opens up a whole new world of Minecraft, and you can do so many more things, so much more in Minecraft. So, to get started, Redstone basically works with like powering blocks to do things like here is a line of blocks that can be powered. So you have a TNT at the end. That's really fun with Redstone. And here are the things that can create a source of power basically. So there's all that. And then these are some of the things that can connect power of Redstone. So to get started, we have a redstone block. Basically, this has a constant source of energy. So if you see how it powers, say this piston, it constantly works. Next we have this redstone torch. This is just like a redstone block, only it can't be pushed with pistons. It's not a solid, so it works like that. But you can have, when a block is powered, it has redstone going to it, connected to the block, it'll be powered. And when a redstone torch is on a block that is powered, it will be turned off. So you can use this to have a source of redstone going straight up in a line like so. And then you can connect it and go places. You see, because this redstone torch is on automatically and it powers this block, and so that unpowers this torch, so this block isn't powered, so this can be powered. And then when you say power the block that this is on, when you say have just a redstone torch under that, it'll switch. Let me just turn down this music. Okay, so next we have pressure plates. This sends power through redstone, which by the way looks like this. A lot of you probably know this already. It's just the way that power transfers through blocks. So a wooden pressure plate can be activated by anything: animals, items on the ground, you stepping on it. So when it's powered, it's like, so this is unpowered, and now it's powered. Stone can only be powered by living things like animals and you. And these are a bit more complex. These are the weighted pressure plates. This is a light pressure plate, and you see they can only be powered by items. They start when one item is on them. See, they have a small output, and then on the light pressure plate, which is the gold, every 4 blocks after that will power it one more redstone. And on the heavy pressure plate, it's every 48 blocks, I believe, on it. So if you see like 64, see, it powers 2. And now we have the button, which can be pushed, and it powers redstone for about 2 seconds. And this is a switch. This does nothing until you flick it on, and then it stays on until you flick it off. And this is the daylight sensor, so as soon as it sees enough light, it'll be powered. But see, if we set time to, or time set night, it's not powered anymore. Okay. Next, we have the tripwire. So basically this is activated by a player walking past the string which connects these, You have these on walls opposite each other, and then you put string to connect them. And basically, as long as there's a player or a monster or something, a mob in there, the redstone will be powered. Same on this side. And so these, like I said earlier, these are things that can be powered by redstone. Say you have a torch here, it'll open the door. This is an iron door, so it can only be opened by redstone, not just right clicking. You have a light, it can be powered by that. Here's something interesting. There's a note block. This, every time there's a redstone signal that starts, it'll play a note, and depending on what it is on, it'll play a different note. So say, or play a different sound. So that sound is different, and you can right click it to make the sound change the pitch. Oops, I just probably whatever. And this is the dispenser. This is also interesting. Every time a redstone signal gets put in, it dispenses the item that is in it. And this is a trap chest. It looks just like a normal trap or a chest, but when you open it, as you can see, it powers the redstone. It can only go for one block, so you have to be crafty with that, I guess. Crafty, Minecraft. Anyway, so redstone can power any blocks that are adjacent to it, not diagonal, unless it's connected like that. And it can power above or below. And these are the hoppers. I just learned how to use these. So basically, they take items from, say, if you throw them, or they take items from a connected inventory, like a chest, and they move them, kind of like pipes in Tekkit. So that will go through there, and it goes into, if it has a hopper on bottom, that has priority over like a chest at the side, but say that wasn't there, this would all go to the chest there. Now for some more interesting stuff. You have, let me actually show you how some TNT works. A lot of you have probably used this, you know how it works. There you go. So once those have a redstone signal, any of these kind of things connected to them, they will activate. Now let's have, so this is just normal redstone transferring through. So you can use it to just go around, but it can only go for about, I think, 16 blocks. And that's where repeaters come in. Repeaters basically repeat the signal and restart it so that it can go further. And they also give a delay, and if you right click it, it will set the delay time. And this is a redstone comparator, I believe. Just learned how to use these two. Basically, you have input A on the bottom and input B on the side, and then you have your output here. So if the A input is stronger than the B input, like it's 1, 2, 3 redstone away, but this is it will power, but if the B input is stronger, since it's 1, 2, it will not work. And if you right click it, it is in subtraction mode. So basically it's the A minus the B. So this will not power because it's A. It won't power as far because it's being subtracted from it. Comparators also work as detecting items in inventories. So say I have a chest at the A input and I put something in it, it'll power a tiny bit. And if I put more, the more that's in it, the more it will power. But you have to have quite a bit in it. Okay. So that's generally some redstone, how some redstone stuff works. You can post in the comments if you want to see more in-depth stuff about this. But for now, I leave you with a dose of amazingness. Aw, yeah. Anyway, this has been CodedMatrix. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you learned. Don't forget to post in the comments if you want to know more. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.